Hi, this is Frederick from the Techno label Detroit, Berlin. This is the sixth episode of the series in which I do a remix for an Eden Grey track called Battery Cake For Marcel. And today I'm mastering the track. I'm finalizing everything and making sure all the frequencies are balanced and the low end sits well in the mix. I think that would be the most difficult thing about mastering this particular remix, because there's a lot of low end. I used a sub bass and quite a low kick, so I think there's gonna be some problems there. So I need to be very careful in balancing that out. And my sub pack is helping me with making sure those bass frequencies are as tight as possible and translate well into the mastering. So I'm gonna turn the microphone off and turn my speakers on and just begin with the process of mastering my track. First I'm gonna see how the balance is between the kick and the bass. Then I'm gonna do the volume and making sure the track is like mastered in kind of a rough way. Then I'm going probably back to the individual elements, see if there needs some tweaking there, and then I'm gonna finalize the mastering. This will be a video with me not talking a lot, but just doing the mastering. I have a loop selected, so I can loop a part of the track, so there's always kind of the same sound pressure available for making the mastering as precise as possible. During the mastering I will take other sections to see how it translates to those and maybe tweak some stuff, but would say I'm gonna jump right into the mastering, and if you bear with me, I hope you can learn some things. I'm mastering on the track, on the project. Some mastering engineers, they tend to export or have like a pre-master file and just do it on that one stem. I'm doing it all on the project itself, so if there's some problem I can directly go back and tweak the things that I think are needed to be tweaked. So I would say enjoy. If you want to follow my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you have some questions, put them in the comments section down below. There still is the remix you can participate with, so all details are in the description down below. Check it out. Also, the samples I used for this particular remix from SampleStream, I will link them down below. And I would say, enjoy this session. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear it, but my subpack, it is more precise in giving those sub frequencies. I have like more like a pounding rhythm than it would just tremble all over the place. So also with the speakers, if you would compare it, there's probably not that much difference you will hear, but in a club on a big system, it will make so much difference because the bass frequencies will hit you in the stomach instead of just trembling all over the place and not giving you that much feedback on the rhythm of the track, on the drive of the track. So I will probably leave it with this and go over to the overall mastering of the file. So yeah, hope you enjoy the second part of this mastering session. Now I'm gonna check with the phasing if everything's alright. I'm gonna check the mix in mono and see if I need to adjust some things. I did some weird EQing in the process. I'm gonna see how that works out. After I export this master, I will do some listening sessions and I will see if I can improve upon this mastering. I think now it's kind of a rough but almost there mastering. If I compare it to the non-mastered version on the same level in volume, the track is more robust. So gonna check for the phasing and the mono, and afterwards I will check the mastering on different volumes, on different sound levels, so just to see that I don't lose too much dynamics and such. So, but I think overall it's kind of good sounding already. So yeah, most of the mastering is done in the actual mixing. The pain points were the bass frequencies, and I can do before and after of the mastering chain, but the before and after of the kick bass balance I can't do. So that's a big difference. That's a big clarity that I got out of those corrections. So yeah, I would say going to do the phase and the mono thing, and then check on different volumes, and then export the track, listen to it once more, and see if everything is in order. So I would say part 3 of this session. Bear with me, and have a nice time. One thing very important to mention: when I do the phase adjustment, it's like the bass is a lot lower and like the stereo image is totally gone. It's like weird effect in your head. When I do this adjustment, I will put my finger towards the ceiling when I'm in the reversed phase. If your speakers at home or your headphones or your monitor speakers, if they sound better with more bass, the phasing of your speakers will probably be off. So that I have some tools online, we'll put them in the description below so that you can check different things. Also the phasing of your monitor speakers. It's very important that the phase is correct. What it means is that your speakers are both like in sync. So when there's a mono signal, a bass frequency, that the speaker is pushed outwards and inwards in sync of each other. If you put the phase in reverse, it will actually do the opposite and cancel each other out. So I will wave when I'm in phase reversed, and if that sounds better in your setup with more bass, probably have a phase issue. So let's watch. Okay, if I compare both mastered versions and non-mastered version, I think the non-mastered version is much more woolly in the low end, even after the adjustments with the kick and the bass balance. So it gets way more pronounced and precise with the mastering chain. Don't know what you think about it. If you can hear it at home, the difference. It's a slight difference, but overall the sound, the level was already there. It's because all the elements were balanced in a good way, and if you are very precise on all the frequencies you're using, actually you can make a very good sounding track without too much of mastering. But of course the mastering is the cherry on the cake. So yeah, I'm gonna export the track. Thank you for watching. I hope it was a nice experience. Please look in the description below, and if you want, you can join the remix competition, I would say. Everything is in the description down below. And I would say, yeah, see you next time, next remix, next episode. Take care and thank you for watching. Bye.